in this project between two MOOCs, you will compare the experience of using a MOOC to learn. MOOC is a massively online course. And so you can use Coursera, edX, Udemy, Udacity, Khan Academy, or some other platform. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to find two courses that are similar within your field, and you are going to sign up for the free version of each course and then identify one unit in both courses and, experience both as a learner. So for instance, we go to Coursera. Let's say you are going to be an English teacher. So you might want, come on, to see if they have any poetry courses. Indeed, they do. Quite a few. And then we can go back and we can look at edX. And we can see what they have. For poetry, I mean, obviously, if you're in science, you might look up genetics, genomics. If you're in math, you might look up algebra or calculus. Okay, looks like there are several courses here. Now, there are full programs, but we're thinking about courses. Okay, let's come back. Let's check Udemy or Udemy. This might be the one that comes through also. And Udacity, I'm not sure Udacity has poetry. Well, let's find out. Data science, programming, business. So if you're a business education major or possibly in computer science education, you could also use Udacity, but maybe not for this. Let's go to Khan Academy. And let's search for poetry. So you're not going to find courses that are identical across all of them. You'll have to figure out, which ones sort of match up the most. Now, Khan Academy. So here we have elements of a poem. Let's let that load in the background. Here we've got poetry primer or primer, poetic writing styles, creative writing, how to write poetry, writing poetry. Let's go for this one. In edX, you might decide introduction to literary analysis, what you want. Or you might want to think about introduction to sea poems in the Tang and Song dynasty. Okay, so you pick one. Contemporary American poetry. That might match up with the edX one. Come on. Poetry in America, modernism. Not identical, but so then what you would do is you would view the course materials, and you'll notice that the price is free. If you want a verified certificate, you can pay for it, but the course is free, so you'd sign up and then you'd compare, for example, this modern contemporary American poetry course from the University of Pennsylvania with Poetry in America Modernism, and then you would experience some of the course materials, and then you would report back by sharing your experience and reflecting on it in your video or your article or your slide deck with video where you kind of share out what was the experience like, and make sure when you do so that you're multimodal about it. You show us screenshots, here's what I did, here's what it was like, etc. Again, the due date and the point totals may change, so be sure to consult the actual point totals in the deck for your semester.